itself off when it's had too much. It's like, oh, I've had enough. I'm having a bit of a snooze now.
Oh,
Uh,
we lost Math.
Okay.
Moth.
Okay.
okay, but we are being live streamed.
Okay.
Quick, say something funny.
Something funny.
Quick.
Who let the hamster in the room?
Oh, that's James arriving to pick up his lunch that he forgot.
Oh, what's he got for lunch?
I made a hummus and veggie cheese sandwich.
Mm.
Homemade chocolate chip cookies, pretzels, granola bars, and a smoothie.
Nom nom.
Yeah. Did I tell you? I'm making batches of smoothies all at once.
Okay.
So I'll go to the grocery store and I'll get my fruit and my yogurt and my juice. That's what I make. And so then I come home and I do different batches of different combinations. And I put them all in Ziploc bags that are labeled. My God, I labeled them. And I lay them flat in the freezer.
Yeah.
And so that when I need to take one out, it's super easy to thaw. And so then I just put them in a mason jar and you can just shake them up.
Do that again, Beth.
No.
What was that?
If ever I needed a screen record, that was it.
Wasn't it? It's funny because
What?
we're being recorded on YouTube.
Beth looked like she was shaking salt into her mouth.
Oh, right. That action. Right.
I wasn't going to do it again. Sorry, T.
No, I don't expect you to. Don't mind. Yeah. Yeah. So I also put in freezer packs on the bottom.
Yeah.
To make it keep everything nice and cold. So yeah.
I just got to invite him back because can't be asked to go through the link like a normal person.
Don't know why I bother putting that link there, to be honest with you.
I go through the link, man.
I always go through the link.
I always go through the link. Unless I forget the show's happening and then somebody messages me or rings me.
Where are you?
Johnny, go lie down. Thank you.
Oh, and you're muted.
Yeah, but you know I'm listening.
Ah.
I think I
fucked up.
Where I am.
It's the button. Who let the math in?
You can hear me all right now.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Yes.
You.
Yeah.
Who
So I
let
clicked
the
leave
math
meeting,
in?
and it said stream.
Of
I'm sure that's what I did.
Cool. Yep.
Well, we are streaming, but the recording stopped. So you want to restart?
Yeah. So you have to restart recording. Who let the math in?
I just need to.
Me.
Whoa! Shit.
What?
All right. It's all right. YouTube was running as well.
Yeah.
I could hear YouTube over the top of you guys already talking and me talking about talking, and it's like, stop. So I need.
You need to press record, math.
I need Lee to give me the authority.
Permission. Why can't you just automatically forever give permission to math and then you don't have to go through this? Can you do?
That would mean Math would have to pay.
Oh, right. In blood.
Whereas doing it this way, Lee pays.
Or me. I pay for it as well.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
In blood, sweat, and tears.
Sanity. Don't welcome me with that attitude, Lee.
So, Lee and Tamara Beth is introducing the show tonight. Practice.
I'm not.
Next week. Not next week.
I
Week after.
am not.
Yes.
So I'll hand straight over to her.
No, please don't.
And that'll be fun.
I really don't want to.
Oh,
I know, but you're gonna do.
No, I'm not gonna do.
You are.
I'm not.
You're gonna do.
I'm not Xanadu or Ganu or Gnu.
Awesome.
Very GNU. There's no GNUs.
Tutu.
Did you
hear me
just
all
say
right, yes?
hairy GNU?
Harry Gnu.
Gary
Oh,
GNUs.
Gary. Gary.
Gary.
Gary. It's a character on a Canadian kids TV show. I'm sure I've spoken about before.
Right on. It's show 977, just so you know.
Broadcasting over the electric rainbow. Directly into your ear holes. Here's Lee and Math with a Snug.
Why are you making such hand gestures?
It's show 977. Back to you, Beth.
Oh, I don't like being put under this pressure, you know.
Dim 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 dim
Would it
dim
help
not
if we
start
don't look
until
at
you've
none of us look at
introduced
the
the show.
camera?
No,
Look
no,
away.
dim 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 dim.
no. See, we've got T to introduce, so because she's done a brilliant job so far.
Delegation. Is that what we're going for?
Oh, she's
delegation
a proper
button.
program controller, isn't she? then?
Dedication.
Like I
devotion.
said, I'm quite happy to lead from the back.
We've got to leave from the
Baby.
back.
Oh my God! In that case,
We've started already.
Your sex tape.
It's August the 23rd. It's show 977. I'm Beth. And over there in Preston is the always awesome Lee.
hello.
And in Derby we have Math. And over there in Canada we've got Tamara.
Hello.
See, it's not that difficult, Beth.
All right.
Just saying.
No, it's not that hard.
It's
Beth,
August
is it?
23rd. It's show
Not that hard.
977. Beth was too chicken to
Oh, it's
do
my
the
sex tape.
entry.
Yeah.
Ah.
You want to check.
How's your week's been, everybody?
Starting with Lee.
Yeah, good actually.
Okay.
It's gonna be
That it?
Exciting. Super busy.
No, just that I got to see you on Saturday night.
Well, what more could you ask for?
Exactly.
nice.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What else? What have I done? I've been playing about more again with Face Swap and Mid Journey and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
yeah. Our mutual friend, Mr. Pete Jackson, was at karaoke on Friday night again,
Right, okay.
and so I've been trying to create a. You know what I like doing now when I have singers come up to do karaoke is have this thing on the screen. It's like them as the person they're going to sing or whatever, you know.
Too much time on your hands.
Yeah, too much time on my hands.
Tonight, Matthew, I will be.
Exactly. But I wanted to do one for Pete because he's been a couple of times now, so he's kind of regular. But I wanted to incorporate magic because he's a magic man.
Magician.
Yes, that's the word I was
One
looking
of them.
for. Magic
He's a
Ian.
magic
No, he's Magic
man.
Peter.
Magic here. Oh, yeah.
So this is one I've just started with. It's not great. It's not great. I had wizards and all sorts, and I don't think he's that kind of
Looks very moody.
magician.
Yeah, top
cool.
right hand corner looks like Pete.
Yeah. Where's the rest?
Pretty cool.
Apologies to, I mean, why are you not sharing them on your screen so the YouTube people can see them? I don't know. But we cut this sort of stuff out of the audio portions.
Oh, do we?
So YouTube listeners,
We do.
look at these bonus things you're getting.
Right.
Except
I'll
you
write
can't
that
see 'em.
down.
Can't see him.
Anyway, I did settle on another one, and I sent it over to him, and he kind of liked it. So I'm just trying to find what he did with it.
Well, yeah, because if you liked it, you're going to want to use it.
Yeah. If you like it, then you gotta put a ring on it. I'll probably have to send it in the chat just as a picture so you can see it that way.
Oh.
Back me as a top hat person, but okay.
Yeah, and there's a bit of hair there. He hasn't got a lot of hair.
He doesn't have a lot of hair, and he's
in
not
fact,
as slim as that.
That looks like a completely different person to the
I
other
know,
one just
but
showing.
this is probably why you liked that one. If I'm being honest.
He's also got a really weird hand.
Yeah.
Where's the magic man? He's supposed to have weird hands that prestidigitate.
Pardon?
Press your what?
It's the city down from prestating.
Ah, prestidigitate.
I think it's prestidigitation.
So again, more stuff. I'm just sharing more stuff with you guys.
Oh, cool.
Michael, is it?
Yeah, so I can have. Now that I thought, I can go through the newspaper archives of celebrities that have been done on the front page or something. So.
Oh, fun.
Oh, shit. Don't start with page 3, okay?
Oh, no.
3? Oh, I'm never even
Oh,
onto
no,
my
you
list.
didn't. Oh, Beth, you didn't.
You asked for that.
You just did that.
Oh,
Oh, Beth, look what you
God.
I'm the
did.
fox.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I thought that would be the first thing you thought.
No, I was going for like I don't know,
Classy.
Friendly.
To be
fictional
fair, it
stories.
took me a while before I got to that.
It was Beth's first thought.
That you're dirty. Very dirty.
Dirty
You've got a
girl.
dirty mind.
You dirty, I'm dirty cat.
God,
Dirty,
page
dirty bit.
3.
What about your camel toe neck?
Yeah, it's too fat to be a camel toe neck at the minute.
That's a call back to like a private conversation that wasn't even recorded. Beth and I had years ago. No,
Camel.
months ago,
I think it was probably about a year ago.
probably.
It's on TikTok. If anybody wants to see it.
Oh, it is on TikTok. We did record it.
We did.
There was proof. There is proof.
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty bitch.
So other than that, I've done nothing this week, really.
Right, okay.
Just worked and Insight face swapped.
Okay. Ladies, anything interesting, either of you?
No.
Okay. Looking at you two, you can't see because I'm just looking into my camera, but I am looking down to you.
Oh, you're always looking down at me.
Look down upon you.
I've been needle felting and making things for the Christmas craft fair that I'm doing in November,
Of course, yeah.
and trying not to be an emotional train wreck.
Oh, so normal then.
Fair play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a little more.
I was going to say, what's that like? I don't think we've seen.
No, you're not. No, I don't know what. I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is anymore.
Okay, so shall we get on some emergency questions then?
Yeah.
Well, but before we do, I'd like to talk
awesome.
about you guys' website.
I'm a secret
that you have
Santa.
on Redbubble. Is it Redbubble?
Oh,
It is Redbubble.
that.
Well, Beth's branched out to different websites, but our main ones are Redbubble.
So I mean, some of the stuff on there is great.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. How does it work? What do Redbubble do, and what do they take from you for doing what they do?
I think everything is a good answer.
yes.
Ah, okay.
So you make a picture,
Yep.
you load it up, you decide what products you want, say, give the option to buy for people,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
They if somebody orders it, they print it, ship it.
And what do
Okay.
you get? What's your what's your?
You can choose your margin.
Or
They suggest 20%.
Okay.
for a £24 t-shirt, I'd probably see £3.
Which is not bad.
Well,
Really. What have you had to do for that?
I've sold 6 stickers, and I've got £1.18.
Right. Okay.
That's shit.
It is shit, but what are you doing to market this apart from Facebook, TikTok, and stuff? What are you doing? Any external stuff? Any other Facebook ads or Google ads or anything like that?
I've done Facebook ads, but I haven't done any recently. So
I'd love to know what you're spending on your Facebook ads and your
I-
Google
And
ads.
I'm earning.
£10.
How much?
£10 is all I spent.
Okay.
And I got lots of likes for that one thing, but it didn't lead to anything.
It just surprises me because the designs, when I see them on these products, I think these are brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. And I don't know why you don't have more followers, more
Well, we've only
likes
just
and stuff.
started,
I know,
really.
but you should
Yeah.
be absolutely smashing it out the park now because you're I think kind of head of the curve of a lot of people doing this kind of stuff, AI and onto products, and you found a way to do it.
But we're also behind the curve of a lot of other people. Redbubble is massive. There's loads and loads of
Of course, but yeah, I just think that the stuff that you pair of you do is awesome. It's great.
Feel free to share our stuff on Facebook.
I do try to when you post stuff. But
Hey,
you know,
I have never seen even a like from you, Mr. White.
hey, listen, I followed you, didn't I?
Did you?
I followed you on your
On Redbubble.
inky spunky thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but not on Facebook.
Well, all right.
I post on Facebook every day.
Right. Okay. Well, then I will start liking your stuff.
Thank you.
But there's no point in me sharing it because all my friends are here and they kind of know what you do.
Oh, yeah, but you know more people than I know.
You have a lot of other people that follow you that might appreciate Nutty Cluster's designs.
And I did share. Was it yours, Math, or was it Beth's?
Probably Maths.
I did share something not so long ago.
Beth's is cuter.
Saying check out Math's thingy. I'm going to try and find it now.
I saw that. Yeah.
These cheeky tikis are fab. Check out Math's website.
Yeah. Cheeky tikis are. They're awesome.
So yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, they're absolutely brilliant. They're really, really good. I'm just surprised you're not minted yet.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
Well, it bloody should.
It should.
All I'm saying.
I mean,
you'll
probably get to it eventually.
Tell Lee what product you're working on or you were working on this morning.
A skateboard.
A skateboard?
A skateboard.
A real skateboard?
A real skateboard.
Not building it. Designing the print.
What?
Designing the print for a skateboard.
I know, right?
Cool.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know. And when
So is it going to be vinyl or how does it got attached to a skateboard? Are they just stickers or?
They print it. I don't know.
Oh.
So Redbubble has a lot of different things, but the other one that I'm on at the minute is called Threadless, and that's got lots of different things again. So they do things like skateboards and tea trays, and they do bloody fold up stools and all sorts.
All right.
So it's the same principle as Redbubble, but just different
So
shit.
with the skateboard, do you get the somebody to place the design on?
Yeah, I've got a template to use.
You've got a template, right? Okay, awesome. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is, and it's a Photoshop template, so it's a piece of piss to use.
Brilliant. I'm just
Really,
too lazy to get involved.
Tiny surfboards, because I think my tikis would look good on tiny surfboards.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got all those. I've got loads of tiki surfboards ready to upload somewhere. They would look good on skateboard.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking a giant plaster. Because a skateboard is a plaster shape.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. A band-aid.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Feed the world.
Feed the Smurfs. Plaster should do Smurfs on it.
Do you think you'd get away with that?
Maybe not.
Anyway. So, yes, we have shops. Mine's called Glorious Idiot. This is called Ink Inspiration. Feel free to check it out. I'll put some links in the show notes.
Thank you.
And the notes to this video and stuff. And please buy things. Okay. Emergency questions then?
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Let's have some emergency questions. Matt, over to you.
Okay, question number 1 then. So, you're still a human. Would you rather have the abilities of a spider or of an ant?
Spider.
Ant.
Ants can lift stuff, can't they?
You can.
Yeah.
Spiders scare the shit out of people.
Yeah, but they get stood on and hoovered up.
But you wouldn't be. You'd
And
have
you'd
the
have to
spider.
eat
The size of the
abilities.
spider, I'd have the abilities.
Oh, spider abilities.
Yeah,
But you'd
Like
have to eat
Spider-Man.
flies.
I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think
there
you'd
you
have
go.
to eat
You guys.
flies, no.
I want to be the queen ant. I don't want to be one of the little worker ants.
Would
So you get force fed and you shit out eggs.
Yep.
Forever.
So if I was like, so I'm human,
Yes.
but I'm spiderish.
Spider, yes, you've got the attributes. Not the attributes. That's wrong.
I can
I
climb
suppose
walls.
the attributes of a spider.
I can
Yeah,
climb
you
walls.
can climb walls.
Yeah.
You can shit out webs.
Spin my own
do that?
webbing and
can
create
spin
things out
webs,
of my
yeah.
own web.
You might have to
Okay.
spin it out of your ass.
Would I be scared of conkers in
No.
the corner of people's rooms?
Yes, you would. You'd be
Right.
petrified.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
be scared of yourself if you looked at yourself in the mirror?
Yeah.
You'd still be a human. You wouldn't look any different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but to have spider attributes, surely you've got to have like extra arms and legs.
No, you wouldn't have them. You'd just have the powers of a spider. Like if you were an ant, you'd be able to lift 100 times your own body weight and carry it for a long time, and leave pheromone tracks so people could follow you.
So what are the attributes of spiders then? They can make webs. Is
They
that
can
it?
swing from webs.
Yeah, but it comes from your ass, not from your hand.
No.
It might come from your ass
Really?
if we're technically going for, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But
wouldn't
it
want to
wouldn't.
come
It
from my
would
arms.
be.
That's
It would be
awful.
It would be a. Would have to be a separate like
Web hole.
orifice.
No, it would be
Yeah.
a brown web.
Hmm.
Or it might come out your belly button.
Oh, that's grossed me out.
I want it on my. I want to come
You'd want it
from my
like Spider-Man,
fingers.
wouldn't you?
I do
That's
want
not
to.
how-
I want
that's
it to
not
come
how
from my
webs
fingers.
The name of your sex tape.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Pull me fingers.
I do suffer from sticky fingers.
I think the spider webbing would be useful because if it's as strong as spider's web, but it's human sized, that would be extremely
Painful.
valuable. You
A high
could sell
tensile
it.
strength.
You could totally sell it. So I would shit out webbing all day and sell it to the fucking highest bidder on OnlyFans.
And well, the videos of you doing it would be on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'd probably subscribe to just to see that. Definitely.
Some Irish shitting out web.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have to have a load of arms and legs because then I wouldn't be able to shop at Matalan anymore, would I?
No,
If I-
you wouldn't.
no.
It wouldn't affect your arms and legs.
I'd have to go to a specific tailor.
Would you have like 5 eyes though? Can't hear you.
You whispering?
He's saying no. He's just shaking his head no.
Nothing changed.
Oh.
I just
You
Carried
said-
on
Your
talking.
lips moved.
Yeah.
Your lips move and I can't hear what you're saying.
That's how you can tell I was lying. The lips are moving. Okay, so we've got an ant and a spider and a Lee. You go for spider.
Can I be like a hybrid, a spidant?
No, that's
No.
cheating.
Be an anta.
Well,
No.
I mean, ants, they can just lift stuff, can't they, really? What else do they do?
Hey,
They're not sexy at all, are they?
They've got a vicious bite.
yeah.
There's
Fire
no
ant.
spiders.
They'll work together.
Fire
In a
ants.
team?
Oh, fire ant. What time?
Spiders
what do
are
fire ants do?
They've got
loners.
little
They
flamethrowers.
burn
and they-
thing up. Burn things up.
Oh. So it could be like rock paper scissors. I could fire up your webs. So I'd be the destroyer then. I'm gonna go ant.
Right.
Because sometimes I do fancy lifting heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I can't,
Leaf
so-
cutter ants, particularly cool.
Oh, I could do my garden.
See,
Yeah.
I could wrap things in my webbing and just drag it.
I'm edging towards, and I hate to say it.
Spider.
Oh no,
I'm
you're a
edging towards
spider.
Spider.
Wow.
You won't like yourself.
I
You
know
could
I
find
would.
yourself.
I would ick myself out.
You give yourself the ick.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a nice even split.
That's what she
okay.
said.
Somebody had to say that, didn't they?
That's what he said, surely. Tamara, I don't.
Nice
Jeez.
even split.
You scowl at us when we're rude and then do it yourself.
Yeah. Do it yourself.
Ugh. Can we get on to question 2
Let's.
before it devolves anymore? What would you like written on your gravestone?
I told you I was ill.
Oh, I was going to
Yeah,
have that
it's so
one.
lame. That's so lame.
I like that.
I would like a QR code, and when you scanned it, it would be a Rickroll.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to go with words on mine. It's just going to be
Words. Oh, just words.
It's only...
here lies the extraordinary Lee White, born 1970, died 2570.
Cool.
So
And even then, you'd still got just a little bit more time
Yeah.
on your deathbed.
you don't want the always awesome Lee written on.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, all right. The always awesome Lee, born 1970, died 2570.
As a wrinkly old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2570. It's good for
Yeah.
me. Well, as you stole my I told you I was ill.
Sorry. Is
That
that Spike Milligan?
I really like that. Yeah, Spike Milligan. I did think perhaps if you're stood reading this, you're stood on my dick.
Ouch.
Or if you're reading this, you're stood on my dick. Assuming I'm very face up.
I would have related to, and then the entire
Oh my
list
God.
of my ancestors.
Gravestone, not a fucking whole crematorium. Need
I
one of
would
those
have to have a
buildings.
mausoleum
Jesus Christ.
or whatever you call it. No, is it called?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you could have a mausoleum, but they'd
Yeah,
have to
okay.
write in really small print to get everybody on.
Yeah.
It'd be
It
Well,
could
like
be
not
like-
everyone.
Like
It doesn't have to be
Tamara,
all my
related
ancestors.
to
Just
Just the important
everybody.
ones. Just the important ones. Or if I had to only choose two, I'd say related to William the Conqueror and Lady Godiva.
Please see back of stone for full family tree.
Or full. I guess I'd have to have a QR code.
Mm.
Yeah, there we go. And you wouldn't know if you're going to get Rickrolled or two.
Exactly. Yeah. Somewhere in
Rick
there.
Rolled,
Somewhere.
Two
Rolled.
rolls.
Rolled.
He rolled. In fact, we should have a video screen that just runs Snug Live, just in a perpetual cycle. All the Snug Lives we put on YouTube, just runs them through.
And call them Snug Deaths.
Yeah.
Or a little QR code that pops up a little hologram. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Whatever he says, she says.
It actually says, see, told you I was ill.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Who would be, this is going to be a who looks at the Discord, who would be on your Mount Rushmore of Mr. Men?
Mr. Bump. Oh, I need to get a pen out.
You do. So eager to get in there.
I'm going to do Mr. Angry. Is there a Mr. Angry?
They've
Oh, you'll have to have a look.
Mr.
I think
Mr.
there
Mr. Boat.
uh,
Mr. Stretch. I'm sure there's a Stretch.
there's not a Mr. Stretch.
Okay.
Oh, who's got the big arms then? What's his name?
Mr. Tickle.
Tickle.
Oh, there we go. We'll go Mr. Tickle. Mr. T.
So I'm looking at the 1971-1972 range. And I'm going to go with Mr. Sneeze.
Yay. I'm going to go with Mr. Forgetful.
Remember to put it on though, so that's good.
I'm going to do Mr. Cheerful because I'm so fucking cheerful all the time.
Is there a Mr. Angry? I put it down for you already.
I'm going to look. I haven't looked yet.
Okay.
Got to be something similar, like Mr. Grumble.
It is a Mr. Grumpy.
Oh,
Oh, is it? That'll do.
I'd like to do Mr. Marvelous.
Okay.
You're just making these up.
No, it's right here.
Not on my list.
Oh, he's new.
Yeah, he's
So I'm on the Mr. Men Little Miss site.
right.
I would like Mr. Messy.
Oh, I was going to just do that because I just saw Mr. He was all scribbled.
Biggie one.
Oh, I like it.
I'm going to take Mr. Bump.
You can't have Mr. Bump
Why not?
because I've already said Mr. Bump.
Did you? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, that was your. Wasn't that the first thing?
First one I
Go
said.
for Mr. Topsy Turvy then instead.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to go
Oh, Lee,
Mr.
you wanted-
Impossible.
You wanted one with long, stretchy arms. Mr. Tickle has long arms.
Yeah,
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 have Mr. Tickle.
Mr. Tickle and Mr. Impossible.
Okay.
So I'm not going to do Mr. Angry. So take that off my list. I don't have a problem.
You don't
Oh.
do this very often.
Mr. Nonsense.
Yep.
All the time.
Mr. Uppity.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
the uppity puppity.
A word we
Ooh.
don't use very often.
I would like Mr. Daydream.
Oh, nice. Do I have just one more left?
You do?
I'm going to do Mr. Birthday since it's my lovely daughter's birthday.
Oh, what about that thingy gender one? Mr. Miss Chief. Couldn't decide what she wanted to be. Mr. Miss Chief. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Oh, it took me a while then.
that. Oh,
Mr. Mischief.
Mr.
Gotcha.
Miss Chief.
One more Lee and one more Lee. Math, sorry.
Mr. Chatterbox.
Mr. Chatterbox.
Mr. Christmas.
Oh, Beth.
I know.
Cheapers.
He's a modern one.
Yes, he's still quite cool. Who would you have on Mount Rushmore?
So now you have to tell us some. Does Math still need one?
No, he's got more now. Okay. So T, you went for Mr. Birthday, Mr. Cheerful, Mr. Marvelous, Mr. Nonsense. Half, you did Mr. Sneeze, Mr. Topsy Turvy, Mr. Uppity, and Mr. Chatterbox. Lee, you did Mr. Tickle, Mr. Impossible, Mr. Mischief, and Mr. Christmas. And I went for Mr. Messy, Mr. Bump, Mr. Daydream, and Mr. Forgetful.
Okay.
And everybody's now forgotten all the ones we.
Tickle. Tickle
Mr.
for me.
Tickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tickle for me. Stay for me. Sorry.
I have to choose Mr. Nonsense.
Okay.
There's just no way
Mr.
around it.
Uppity wears a top hat and a monocle.
Oh,
Put him
yeah.
on the wall straight away. But Mr. Sneeze is a more intriguing shape.
Mm.
Yes.
I'm going for Mr. Sneeze.
Okay. I am going. Oh, I'm torn between Mr. Messy and Mr. Bump.
Mr. Messi, like Lionel Messi.
I
Oh,
would
you
do
don't do
Messi
football,
because
do you?
Messi is so cool.
He is, but Mr. Bump is my spirit animal.
Mm. I think all of the ones you
Mr.
chose
Messi
are your
should be
spirit
your
animals.
spirit animal, actually. But
I think all of them are,
This is true.
really.
I'm going to go Mr. Bump because he was my favorite when I was little.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Mr. Bump in the Night.
So we have Mr. Bump, Mr. Tickle, Mr. Nonsense, and Mr. Sneeze.
Oh.
ooh, that's quite heavy on originals then.
Yep. We like
Okay.
them old.
Fantastic. Right, okay then. In that case, we've got one more question before we move on. And that question is, what does your current favourite piece of clothing look like?
This.
I don't have a favorite piece
Is
of
that a
clothing.
black cardi?
Yes.
Okay.
Cotton.
Black cotton
A
cardi.
cotton cardi.
Black cotton pants with black cotton socks. With a black cotton bra. And no pants.
Far more information than we actually needed. Thank you.
I just thought I'd give you out.
Embellish.
At the moment, I'm going to say my khaki pants.
That where you keep your
Car
khakis.
key pants?
Not
Khaki
khaki.
pants.
They're not khaki.
Your
Khaki.
car key.
Khaki.
Because you
Khaki
can keep your
pants.
car keys in them.
Yes, multi-purpose pants they
Got
are.
a pretty cool hat.
Hey,
Is that your favourite item of clothing at the moment?
At this precise moment.
Oh,
The second,
right
yes.
now.
Second.
Yes. Okay.
Right
yeah,
now.
that works then. Yeah.
Quite cool.
I suppose I have a pair of shorts that I bought that I liked so much when I went back to Prestat, and again I bought another pair.
They short
Ooh.
shorts.
They're
He
above the
wears
knee
short
shorts, but
shorts.
not my balls don't hang out of them. They're not that
You-
short.
Oh,
them
well,
from
they're not
Prestati?
short enough. Then.
From Real, actually, there's a
Oh.
shop that does brand clothes that have labels out. I can't remember what it's called. You know who?
I don't
White
know.
Rose.
Okay.
You know.
Anyway, I got a pair, and it was like, these are great. I like these, but they're yellow. They're sort of this yellow,
Oh, yellow.
yellow.
This yellow?
Similar, but they're a bit like. Have you? The Tokyo Laundry, which is a bit of a rip off of Superdry.
Oh.
So they're really nice, and I've got two pairs of them. But because they're this yellow, I've only worn one pair because I don't want the other to get dirty before I take them on holiday.
You're not going to wash them before you take them away, then.
The new ones?
Yeah.
No, they're new.
Okay.
They don't smell of crotch or anything.
Or Crocs.
Crocs don't smell of crotch either, because that'd look really weird.
That would be
My
really
Crocs.
weird.
Well, how would you wear them to make them smell
Oh,
of... No, I
sniff the
don't
Crocs.
want to get involved. Right, it's
bit
time
of
to
a
move on. Thank goodness.
Oh, Chef Boyardee.
Let's do some of this.
It's the saviors of the Snug, Elf Math and Lee.
Okay, this week we're having a little bit of level 42 as Elf Math and Lee sing Something About You.
What about level 42? Do you know your level
What
42?
about him? What is it?
Something about you.
The only one that I can think of in my head is Lessons in Love. I must have listened to him.
Just see what if it sounds crap, do you think?
But you could almost hear more music than us.
Yeah.
That's mad. Well, love carved out of caring, fashioned by fate, suffered so hard from the games played once too often. Making mistakes is a part of life's imperfections. In all the years, is it so wrong to be human after all? Drawn into the stream of undefined illusion, those diamond dreams, they can't describe the truth. But there is something about you, baby, so right. I wouldn't be here without you, baby, tonight. Ever our love was concealed, no one could say that you don't feel a million things in a perfect dream of life. Love fragile but free, we remain tender together. Now so in love, it's not so wrong, we're only human after all. Those changing years, they answer your confusion. Oh, you need to hear the time that's over true. But there is something about you, baby, so right. I couldn't live without you, baby, tonight. Yeah, yeah. Tell you what, while we're just fading this one out, we'll pick another one, but while we're doing that other one, why Fluffy Lamster, or HQ indeed, even though she's not in the chat room, just give us another number.
There you go. And number 2 from Beth. Nice. Right, so then it's time for a bit of this.
Here's your mid-show snack. It's a cover version sandwich.
And we're going to have some Beakles with When I'm 64.
Every summer we could rent a cottage on the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and save. Our grandchildren on your knee, little Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, my forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? When stay with could stay with you. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasted away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? I could stay with you.
I could be handy, mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside, Sunday mornings, going for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds, who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Every summer we can rent a cottage on the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scream and say, grandchildren on your knee.
Mending a fuse when your lights have gone.
There we go. That was the Beatles taking us out of that When I'm 64 cover version sandwich. So also in that sandwich, if my screen hadn't been hijacked, there was Del McCrory, Fine Spirits, Gratznia Ogushnik, Big Daddy, Baxter Jury, Archie Fisher and Barbara Dixon, and Juan El Matematico.
So there was a version in there that sounded like Jermaine Clements from
Yes,
Friday
there
Flight of the
was.
Conchords, and it made me want him to sing it so badly because it was only slightly like him, and I looked and I couldn't find it if he sang it, but he needs to sing the song for me. For me.
There's probably a way you could AI it.
I was going to say, can't we just AI his voice and make him sing it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be quite the same though.
Yes, it would be
Because
better.
there's AI, the Beach Boys singing God Only Knows. No, sorry, the Beatles singing God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. So
I think I'll find it'll be better.
Yeah.
Better.
Okay, so there we go. And now it's time to see what you've been watching this week.
Well. Every night this week, I've been watching At Home with the Furies.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well, each to their own, I suppose.
Did you say furries?
Furies.
Furies.
Not furries.
Now, furries, that would be something to watch.
At Home with the Furries.
That is something totally different.
That's the title of your sex tape.
At Home with the Furries. Yes, I live on my own. Yeah, I do.
It's just me.
Yeah, At Home with the Furies. It's literally, I think it's 9-10 episodes, and it's just the life of Tyson Fury and his family.
Right.
And it's
Who is this?
Tyson
He's a
Fury. He's one of the
boxer?
greatest boxers in the world.
Oh, no wonder I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is sting like a butterfly, float like a bee.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Wow.
Ah,
He does those sorts of things.
Yes, he does.
I'm thinking Muhammad Ali.
Yes, you are. Yeah,
Float
we
like
got
a
it. We got
butterfly,
it. We've
sting
heard of him
like a
as
bee.
well. Yeah, he was
Have
big
you?
over here too. Yeah.
Was
yeah.
he? Yeah.
We got him. Yeah, he was on Parky. Must have been
Yeah.
massive.
He's on Parky.
And he
yeah,
got Parkinson's, didn't he? Weird.
Yeah, that's why I would never go on that show. I was asked so many times, I was like, no, I can't risk it. Yeah, at Home with the Furies.
Lara's confused.
Yeah.
Always.
We have a famous chat show host called Michael Parkinson.
We had.
Very famous. He's just died.
Right.
He's like the king of chat show hosts.
Apart from Terry Wogan.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Graham
anyway,
Norton.
We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that.
Anyway.
And Chatty Man.
Basically,
And Alan
Muhammad Ali
Partridge.
has had got Parkinson's, didn't he?
He didn't
Okay,
have
yeah.
it on Parky.
No, that's the joke, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it was never. You don't know. He might have done.
What did
So
Parky
the,
die of?
so the joke is he got
Parky
Parkinson's
died.
from
He died of
Parkinson's.
alley disease. Anyway,
Oh,
At Home with the Furies.
Yeah,
it's
sorry,
it's
continue.
light-hearted viewing. I mean, they've got more money than God. They are gypsies. They are travellers, and you can't take. You can have all the money in the world. You can't take the gypsy and the traveller out of them. Just the way they are, their mannerisms, the way they speak, and I just find it's just fun. I don't have to immerse myself in too much. It's nice that, there's some of the stuff they do, the lifestyle, and it's like, yeah. But they live
Lady at the back.
But they live in.
Is this a
Morecambe.
reality TV show?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all the money in the world, and they live in Morecambe.
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 So
So
it's.
I was going to say, no matter how much she has, she always wants more cum.
Oh, Morecambe. Oh, Beth. That's
Why? Why is it whenever I say something? There's
we don't expect it from you.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
We don't
you
expect
do.
it from tea.
I don't expect more cum from Beth.
Don't know me very well.
Oh, you don't.
So yeah, it's just anyway. Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. I've not watched anything else this week. I like boxing anyway. I like rich people. I like the toys they buy. I like the things they do. And he's just a down to earth gypsy traveller who's done well, likes fighting, and swears like a trooper. Brilliant.
Right.
Ticks all my boxes.
Super. Okay, cool. Ladies, it's your turn now. Tamara, start us off.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I know you feel left out if I don't pick you first sometimes.
no. Well, you often forget me, so
Well, best to start with you then, isn't it?
You want you to start him off tonight, T?
Beth will finish off.
And Beth's going to finish him off.
So
Text two of them.
it takes two to make things go right. Aside from continuing to watch YouTube videos about old starlets and men and women stars, and the animated show Solar Opposites about the aliens, the fourth season has started. And so I think they're putting them out weekly on Disney Plus. And so I've watched 4 of them so far since yesterday. And it's great. Oh, and so I don't know if everybody knows about Justin Roiland. He's co-creator of Rick and Morty, co-creator of Solar Opposites, and did the voice of one of the main characters in Solar Opposites. Well, he's been canceled. And so what they did was they had the other characters shoot the main character in the throat, which wrecked his voice box. So they came and they had to fix the voice box Ray. And the first voice that came out was this British voice. And they're like, oh, we're just going to keep this voice, and there was one little character that sort of did the looking in the camera thing, like the.
Yeah.
So anyways, I think they handled it really well. He's going to have a British accent from now on. He says bollocks. He says, oh, it's something else.
Bollocks.
Something else that's very British. Something else is like, because, they don't say bollocks.
No?
Well, no. It's not a common thing.
Oh,
Yeah. No,
didn't
no. So
realise that.
so it almost sounds like it's not as sweary as other things they could use. Anyways,
It's like wanker.
there
Just
oh
say
there was
bugger.
no I hope it comes to me, but there was
Twat.
it was, yes, you know what?
Twat.
Wow.
It was twat.
Really? Jesus.
It was twat. Good job. Yes.
I think that is typically British, though, isn't it? I don't think I recall anything I've heard any American actors in films.
I think if it was an American thing, that game we play would know how to say it.
Yes, yeah.
See,
I have heard them say twat though.
Twat, not twat.
Yeah, twat.
Oh, weird.
See, when you say fanny, you mean front bum, and when we say fanny, we mean bottom. So when we say
'cause you're
fanny
American.
pack,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
bum
know.
bag.
it's bum bag.
bum bag. Yeah. Yeah, it's bum bag. Fanny pack.
Well,
Bum bag. Anyways,
it's quite funny.
it's just
'cause
interesting.
years ago, my Uncle Steve had some friends over from America, and they were talking about they were going to go to the Chippy for some tea. Now, apparently, a Chippy in America at that time was like a prostitute.
What?
Oh,
Not even a carpenter.
No,
Oh.
no. And they were like, "We're going where for tea? Oh my God!" They go, "Yeah, we're gonna
It
go."
started off in Cornwall, did they?
We're gonna.
They did,
Oh,
aye.
stop it right there now, my lady. We're gonna have a chippy tea. Oh my God, Muriel.
Pack your bags.
Weird. Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna say. Okay.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Well, Berners-Lee didn't do it. I'll do it. What have I watched on Plex this week?
Oh, I've already told you once. I'm not telling you again.
I've forgotten.
Bitch tits.
Oh, Wellington Paranormal.
That's mostly it. Yes.
Yeah.
Is
Which is an offshoot of What We Do in the Shadows.
oh, isn't it great? Isn't
Yeah.
it so great? It is
Yeah.
so great.
So watch the first season. I'm
Oh.
just waiting for the rest to arrive.
Because it's the little short cop
Yeah.
with the other cop. I love her so much. She is so funny.
What was weird though is we were watching that, and then we watched another program called Dark Tourist, which is all about it's this bloke from New Zealand who goes around and he's visited like Fukushima and all these, places where bad things have happened. But because I watched it after watching Wellington Paranormal, which is all really dry sort of New Zealand humor, you think that this Dark Tourist is going to have a punchline in there somewhere.
Right.
It's just you're
dark.
on edge watching it because you think it's going to be really funny, but it's not.
It's not. It's just dark.
It's just dark. Anyway, both of them are really
I
good.
love New Zealand humor.
I do as well. Awesome. But yeah, that's what I've watched.
That's it. Super. And I've finished season 15 of Taskmaster.
Yay!
And what was the thing that I was just going to say? Oh, we've been watching a show called After Party, or The After Party. And the idea is that it's 8 episodes, but each episode is a totally different genre. So a murder happens at a party, and there's an investigation to see who solved it. And each episode, they interview a different person, and that person's story is in a different format.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Is it on Plex?
It's a comedy. It's really good. And
Okay.
this is
Is it
season
on Plex?
2. This is season 2. It's on Plex, yeah. Like the first episode, called The After Party. One of the episodes in the first season was animated.
Oh, cool.
One of them was a musical, and one of them this season has been a Wes Anderson film, and one's been a 90s erotic thriller. And
Oh, there he goes.
you don't see
Oh, what?
Just-
Oh,
It's based. It's filmed, and the script is like Basic Instinct type feel to it. So it's quite good. Tiffany Haddish is in it.
I'm sure she did.
She's the detective. Both seasons have been really good. So there you go. Okay, so that seems like it's TV's finished, which must mean that I need a cough. It must mean this.
For a Canadian, she's mighty feisty. Here's Tamara Sings.
Okay, have you all got your Frankie Says, "Well, go hide yourself" t-shirts on? Because tonight, Tamara is bringing us Frankie Goes to Hollywood, 2 Tribes.
Working for the black cat. Cowboy number 1. A born again, woman's son. Woman's son. All the air America, all over the church right now, the king's son. Working for the black cat.
You know, you guys go to war. A point is all that you can score. Score no more, score no more. When you guys go to war, a point is all that you can score.
Working for the black cat.
Switch off your steel. Switch off and seal. What's your loving
Working for the black cat.
what is all you
Guys go to war. When 2 tribes go to war, a point is all that you can score. Stop the bomb, stop the bomb.
Are we living in a land where sex and horror are the new gods?
When 2 tribes go to war,
a point is all you can score.
Wow. There you go.
Yay.
Tamara Sings.
Yeah,
Frankie
well
Goes to Hollywood.
done. Well done.
Yeah,
Like it.
thank you.
Like it, like
Quick,
it, like
quick,
it.
tiny, quick question about that song.
Uh-huh.
Did you lose faith in your vocals and make the music really loud so we couldn't hear you?
No, I realized this morning when I listened to it again that the music was a little too loud, and I went to fix it, but I didn't do it in time.
Okay, that's fine.
So
That's
no,
fine.
it
I
was
just
it was
wondered.
It was for some reason the music went louder there. Like I didn't change anything, so it should have stayed the same, but somehow the audio got louder.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. Fair
Don't know.
enough. Well, shall we
Yeah.
find out what you're going to sing on the last show before I go on holiday?
Oh,
Yes.
oh gosh. The
It's all right. Look,
last show.
Beth's busy taking notes on how to run the show, so that
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've got a pen and stuff.
that hashtag me too.
Yes. Okay. So I don't know how many songs on this wheel that you haven't already sung, T.
Just spin, and if it's one I've already sung, we'll spin again.
Spin it again.
Or if
Yeah,
I
okay.
hate it, then we'll spin it again.
If she hates it, she'll just say she sung it before, and
You'll call her out.
ooh, which one's that?
Do I Love You?
Yes,
Frank
she's
Wilson.
done that.
She's done that one. Okay.
She has, because I
Yeah.
got the wrong song.
Okay.
She
In the
won't
club.
sing that.
She won't sing that.
What
Okay.
is that?
Spin it again. 50 Cent.
Don't know about
Ooh.
Lady Marmalade.
Oh, that's a really hard song.
You want to spin it again?
Yeah, that's really difficult.
Right, you have to sing this. You have to sing
Okay.
this now.
Okay, unless I've sang it already.
Lose yourself.
Lose yourself. Oh,
Is that
lovely.
Eminem?
Oh my god, that's pretty Eminem. What?
Eminem. Oh yes, baby.
Yes.
Is that the
Oh.
Mom Spaghetti one?
That's absolutely belting, that one.
Oh,
Lose yourself. Oh, do you know what? I haven't even got it on karaoke. Oh, I have got it on karaoke, I think, to play. Oh my god. Oh.
There might be an easier cover version for her.
Let me just close that wheel. Oh, why isn't it not closing that wheel?
Oh my god.
Oh, we're all falling apart.
What was the other one that I?
Yeah, that was too
And Lady
late.
Marmalade.
Yeah, it's too late.
Hey, you wish you'd gone for Lady Marmalade now.
Hey, I still have. I have a choice. I get to choose from two.
Lady Jam. Seedless, obviously.
Beth could do the rapping, really, couldn't she? Wow, that's a lot of
Is
intro.
this?
that's not the right.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. See, those carbon ready to drop bombs and forget money down.
No, you sing it. You've got it in front of you. Say the words. Say the words, Lee.
Yeah, I don't know it.
No, I don't. I only know the one bit.
She's forgetting it's not my challenge,
Why
is
the
it?
hell
No.
is it on
Not
the
Lisa's.
wheel?
I don't know.
Why
baby.
is
I
it on the
was
wheel,
just-
Beth?
I bet Beth put it on.
I have not. but
I
wouldn't
think
look
I
at
had.
that.
I remember getting an email from Beth about 18
Oh
months ago.
shit! Hey, no.
If it's one that you're going to roll your eyes at and look at, it's usually come from Beth.
She knows the words as well, which
Oh,
which means that's where it's come from.
You two are full of shit. I did not put this on the wheel. I reckon you did, Lee, when you did the T-Raps, Lee. You know,
You got like all weird and.
Raps wheel. Remember?
Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. You could be right. Yeah. Yeah.
Going to remove that bunch from the list, are you? From the
Right. I'm actually going to do it now.
And you're going to save that text file somewhere else for when the wheel forgets your.
Yeah, but I've just turn the
Keep
wheel off.
Backups, baby, backups.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Oh, are we spinning it again?
Did
You can't expect T to do that. Jesus.
No.
I thought there might be a postmodern jukebox version or something like that she could have done. She doesn't
There
have
is
to
a
sing the
iPad baby.
real. I mean, there's a
All
way
right,
of weaseling out of it, isn't there?
Let me just spin it again.
Not Pingy this time. You just have to tell us.
Okay, it's a song called "Ball of Confusion."
Oh, right on. I know that song.
Do you?
And that actually has some rapping in it.
Bye.
Christmas wrapping?
It's got talking. It's got like talk.
Oh,
singing.
talking, not rapping.
Yeah,
Okay.
like talk
I
singing. Well, yeah,
That's
don't
white
know
people
this.
rapping, talking.
yeah. All of confusion. That's
So
what the world is today.
Who's that by?
Hey. Blah, 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 blah.
Temptations.
It's Bauhaus. It's not Bauhaus, but it's the Tone on Tails. Tones on Tails.
Is it?
It's with Daniel Ash, and I can't remember which band he was in at the time.
I got it down as the
Sounds familiar,
Temptations.
Well, there are different versions, obviously.
Okay, well, as long as you're here next week singing a song called Ball of Confusion,
Whoever wrote it or sang it.
doesn't matter.
Does this ring a bell, T? You might need to look at the screen to tell me if it...
It's not sounding familiar at all.
That's it.
Okay, that lyric sounds familiar, but it's not the sound. Do you have it by Love and Rockets?
No.
Find it, because that will be the one that I'll be doing.
You're not my wife.
Fuck for that.
What did you say then? What did you say then? I wish. No. Thank fuck, I think I heard you say. Yeah.
Yeah, I certainly did.
Ball of Confusion by the Temptations. Looking forward to that next week.
No, I'm not doing the Temptations version.
Whatever.
Do any balls you want next week.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. And finally then. So, this next song was going to be a cover version sandwich. Except there aren't enough cover versions of it to be a cover version sandwich. But it has an interesting story. As in, this song was the inspiration for the song Killing Me Softly. The writer of those lyrics was at a concert and heard this song and immediately wrote down the lyrics for Killing Me Softly.
Oh.
Because of this song.
Is it that bad?
It's all right. It's not gonna end. It's not the same BPM as Two Tribes. Let's say that.
Okay.
It's a slow song, but it's a nice song, and I wish I could have done a cover version of it, but I can't. So here's just the original instead.
Are we going to be able to hear this kind of closeness to?
Well, the Laurie, what's her face, who wrote Killing Me Softly, felt connected to the song that this person was singing, and it was this song.
Okay.
It's Don McLean.
Hmm.
And it's not one that I'd heard before, but I kind of recognised it's like, oh, okay, maybe I have heard it. It's called Empty Chairs. So, here we go.
I feel a trembling tingle of a sleepless night creep through my fingers, and the moon is bright. Beams of blue come flickering through my window pane, like gypsy moths that dance around a candle flame. And I wonder if you know that I never understood that although you said you'd go, until you did, I never thought you would. Moonlight used to bathe the contours of your face, Wild chestnut hair fell all around the pillowcase, and the fragrance of your flowers rest beneath my head. A sympathy bouquet left with the love that's dead. And I wonder if you know that I never understood that although you said you'd go, until you did, I never thought you would. Never thought the words you said were true. Never thought you said just what you meant. Never knew how much I needed you. Never thought you'd leave until you went. Morning comes and morning goes with no regret, and evening brings the memories I can't forget. Empty rooms that echo as I climb the stairs, and empty clothes that drape and fall on empty chairs. And I wonder if you know that I never understood that although you said you'd go, until you did, I never thought you would.
There you go, Don McLean with Empty Chairs.
You can tell it's very Vincent sounding.
It's
hey,
very Vincent-y, isn't it?
I found myself like singing the chorus of that along with this.
I can't believe
that.
I can't believe that Killing Me Softly was inspired from that, though. Is that what you were saying?
I seem to remember hearing a story about
She was in
it.
the concert
I forgot the song.
at a famous LA venue, and
Strumming
that song
my
struck
pain
her.
with your fingers.
So she wrote "Killing Me Softly" from that. So there you go. Laurie Anderson, I think, is her name. Yeah. Which version's that? Roberta Flack.
Yeah, I prefer the original. Yeah, the original's better.
It's a cool version, Roberta Flack. One time. Anyway,
Oh, is that
so
who Roberta Flack is? I thought it was the.
No, that's somebody else. Boo Gees.
Okay, you're just confusing me on purpose then.
Yeah.
It's quite easy.
Well, you can email us if you want to, guys, at snugradio.co.uk, TWOGUYS at snugradio.co.uk. That's also the website, snugradio.co.uk. In a couple of weeks, Beth will be saying this to you. We're also available on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch as, surprisingly enough, Snug Radio. But if you want to chat, you really want to chat, head on over to our Discord. See all the shit we post in there. Yeah. And don't forget, we have shops. Please buy stuff. That would be great. That's it. We'll be back at the same time, same place next week. I've been Math.
I've been Lee.
I've been B.
I've been T.
It's been Snug. Thank you. Goodbye.
Part of the Snug Radio Podcasting Network.
A Snug Radio production, copyright 2023. Oh, imagine Beth saying that in a couple of weeks.
I'd forget. What was it?
So looking forward to it. Listen to it on the plane.
Are you going to listen as well?
Oh, he's not.